Hey fans, it's a Card Shark here. What's happening? We are on the Wemby chase again. We're sticking with basketball for the moment. We do have some soccer, football packs to open. A few of the retail boxes that I picked up from the card world just recently, but I have been sticking to what I know with the basketball, what I started with in 2020. So we picked up a retail pack here, 24 cards, 24 packs, 4 cards per pack. Still on the Wemby chase. This is the 23-24 packs. So still the Wemby year. Like Wemby, I think, has been the chase for this one. Anthony Black, though, has definitely been one that we're looking for as well. So without further ado, let's just jump into it because I do enjoy just getting into these sort of boxes and seeing if we can pack something good. I have got my top loaders at the ready. So let's get this out. My main concern with these ones, I don't know why they do it at Panini. Tops do it as well, but there seems to be 4 cards per pack and 24 packs per box. Like, why not just bring it down? Bring that down, you know? Don't take as much. It doesn't take too much room to be putting these packs in. So if you really wanted to, you could easily just, 10 packs or something like that and just make the boxes a bit smaller. It's a lot of waste, and I just think that sometimes they just don't really care too much about it. But at the same time, environmental impact, I don't know. I don't know if that's something that everyone's interested in, but I'm definitely someone that's like, it's a bit of wastage. But these cards in these packs, I have been a Panini collector. I started with Panini. I started with the Hoops Premium stock in 2020, which was the Zion Jar Chase. So I've got quite a few of those sitting in my personal collection. I was actually fortunate enough to get someone from America to send me over some boxes where these ones have come from as well. So these ones here and the ones at the back have all come from the card world. They were on special at the time, so I thought, you know what, let's grab some boxes. These ones here, the Manchester United ones, Soccer Cards CA. Over in the United States and Canada sent me over these. I couldn't find them anywhere for a good price, but they did me a really good price on them, so shout out to them. We'll be hitting them at some point soon, but without further ado, I'll put these aside here and we'll just bring them over from left and then sort of put everything to the right. So this is what we're here for, guys. Let's see if we can hit something big here. These are retail box, so I have been hitting a few hobbies just recently and getting some really good cards out of it if you've been following my channel, but let's see what the retail boxes have got. I've heard that they do pretty well, so let's see if we can pack something good. So with this particular box, it looks for 24 inserts or prisms. So I've opened it the wrong way, but let's start off with a Max Strus. Oh, we've got a John Stockton straight away. What's the John Stockton card? Let's see. John Stockton in the Prism. Numbered? No, that's all right. We've got a John Stockton, a PJ Washington, and an Og Anunoby. So put the sides of the Prism there and the John Stockton for the first card. So if we look for 24 packs and it's got 24 inserts or prisms, so let's take 1 in each pack. So let's see what we can get out of these. Some of these packs are so hard to open. I swear they glued them shut. Okay, what do we start off with here? I think I might have these the wrong way. There we go. So we got Mavericks, Usar Thompson. What do we have in that? We have an Instant Impact. Instant Impact, which is pretty good. Insert, rookie card. It's just a standard one. It's not numbered or anything like that. Wouldn't look like. So, but that's good. Instant Impact. We like that. So what else do we have here? Turn it over. Got a rookie there. And we got Miles Turner from the Pacers. So, all right. This one as well, can't get it open. Once again, wrong way. We have to use the old-fashioned way, turn them around. So Kelly Oubre Jr. Looks like Kyrie Irving. And what do we got for the Kyrie? We've got a green. So I'll pop that up there. Nice green one, Kyrie. Turn this around. We've got Jrue Holiday and Cade Cunningham. All right. Let's see what else. Let's see if we can pick up some more rookies. So I think these cards, yep, this is the way that they need to be opened. Check that again, yep. I don't know why they're not facing forward, that beats me, but there we go. Okay, so Utah Watanabe, And who do we have here from the Mavs? Michael Miles Jr. That one will be a green rookie. That's good. We'll sleeve that one up, the green rookie. You know, just to make it, to keep these ones in a good order, we'll put that in a toppy. Oh, wrong top loader. Might just stick that in there for now. And a rookie. Not a numbered card. That's okay. I don't think we expect too many numbered cards out of this. Tracy McGrady. And a Keegan Murray. All right. Let's keep going on this chase. See if these, hopefully these get easier to open as we move along. So, this up here. Start with the Timberwolves, Naz Reid. It looks like we've got Bryce Sensabaugh. What have we got here? Number 6, we have an Emergent. Cool. We like that. And a Derek Whitehead for a rookie. And then a Jabari Smith Jr. All right. Cool. Don't expect too much from retail. I think the hobbies come with a lot more, but we'll see what happens here. So we'll turn this one around. Cameron Johnson. And then what do we have here? Kevin Durant. Let's turn this one over. Kevin Durant for the Dominance insert. And then we got a Noah Clowney rookie and a DeAndre Ayton. Okay. I don't know why these are so tough. Just destroying the cards here. So I'll break this one open. Here we go. All right. Start off with David Roddy. Caleb Martin in the Prizm. Yep, we'll take that. Thank you, Caleb. Max Christie and Devin Vassell. Okay. I think for the price we paid for this, it's gone pretty well. Not as well as I'd hope, but still. They got Trey Jones here. This card, I reckon this one is the Mavs. Looks like the Mavs. Nah, Pistons. Well, missed the mark there, didn't I? An Emergent. Marcus Sasser. Pop him over there. And then G.G. Jackson and Johnny Davis. All right. So we hit a Wemby. Wemby would be nice. No guarantee of numbered cards in here. So anything's a win. Lonnie Walker. And then a Julian Strawther. What have we got here? And a green rookie Prizm. Okay. Pop him up there. Around this up, we've got Charles Barkley and Jamal Murray from the Nuggets. Nuggies. Jamal Murray. Way underrated, that guy. Such a good player. Starting this one off with a rookie. Who's this one? The 76ers. It's Philip Petrusev. And then we've got a Joel Embiid here. What's a Joel Embiid card going to be? Global Reach. All right. Put the Global Reach down here. Got a Wemby. You've always got to sleeve the Wembys, even if it's just a base. We're going to give him that. Sleeve him up. And then a Contavious Caldwell-Pope. Round that on out. So, get a Wemby. Just a base. Looks okay though. I don't mind that. Still a Wemby. Keep this one up with Joey Hauser. Oh, okay. Turn these ones around. We'll go these ones first. We got Bogdan Bogdanovic and Manu Ginobili. We'll get him out of the way. And looks like we've got a decent card in our hands here. It's a Pacers card. Can't see a rookie here. It says, yeah, Benedict Mathurin. Turn the one around. And we're numbered 30 of 42. Okay. Wow. Nice hit. It's a low numbered card too, so we like that. Excellent. Hopefully there's more in these packs. So let's see how far we can go. Let's see if we can get another decent card from that. Benedict Mathurin of the Pacers. Looks like Kevin Huerter. It's Kevin Huerter from the Kings. And, oh, DeMar DeRozan. Turns one around. Dominance. I'll put him over there with KD. And then Kobe Brown and the rookie on Jordan Clarkson. Okay. All right, more rookies, please. Give me something from give me a Wemby or something. Wemby, Amar, Usar Thompson, Anthony Black, any of them. We're not fiddly. So Peyton Watson. We'll come from the back here as well. So Darius Garland. Turn this one around. It's a rookie, Nick Smith Jr. And Colin Sexton. Look. Sorry, smack the camera there. Colin Sexton in the Prizm. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. We're getting through these card packs though. We're running through them. So, biggest hit so far, Benedict Mathurin, low numbered. And we got Ricky Council, rookie. Come from the back, Scotty Barnes. A Larry Bird. Ricky Council. And then what we'll do, we'll just pull this one out and bang, turn it around. Instant Impact rookie, Cam Whitmore from the Rockets. Cool. Instant Impact. So we've got Emergent. We've got a couple of Instant Impacts here. So we've got a couple of rookies in the Instant Impact to be honest. We've got the Cam Whitmore. We've also got the Usar Thompson in the insert, which is really good. And then Ricky Council, you'll go into that pile. Larry Bird, hasn't played for a long time. Don't know what he's doing in the 24 league. Well, they include them anyway. All right, what have we got to kick off this one? A Kenyon Martin Jr. We'll take this one from the back. So Bam Adebayo. This one around. Maxwell Lewis, rookie from the Lakers. And we have Evan Mobley. Cool. All right, Evan, heading over there with the rest of the Prizms. We'll get Bam over there as well with the rest of his teammates. Cool. All right. Apologies for using my teeth to open these. It's just, yeah, it's harder than usual. Sir Jabari Rice. We'll go from the back. Russell Westbrook from the Clippers. Usar Thompson, rookie. To go with Jabari Rice, rookie. And we've got a Gabe Vincent in the Prizm. All right. So we got normal. We got a couple of rookies there, which is good. It's a couple of rookies. Let's hit some more rookies, right? Hopefully towards the back of the pack. We'll start with a Jarrett Allen. We'll go from the back here. Keldon Johnson. Grady Dick, rookie. Jarrett Allen. And a DeMar DeRozan Dominance. So we've got a Dominance here, which is in the Prizm. And we got the Standard as well. So pretty cool. So this one, you'll tell the difference. It's got Prizm written at the top. So Prizm's good. We'll just got the other Dominance as well. So Grady. I've actually packed another Grady card, which is a low numbered card as well, which is really good. So okay, Bulls. Rookie, Adama Sanogo. Go from the back. Kristaps Porzingis. And we have a rookie of Jet Howard, Adama Sanogo, and Jamal Murray in the Global Reach Prism. Cool. I'll take that. Yep. Jamal Murray. Global Reach. Rookie. And then Kristaps Porzingis. So the Grizzlies, Steven Adams, the big man. Steven Adams, and we'll go from the back. Josh Giddey from the Thunder. Love Josh Giddey. Marcus Sasser, rookie. Steven Adams, and a Jarrett Allen in the green. Not numbered. Jarrett Allen. Put you in the sleeve, put you up there. Okay. Get these out of the way. Marcus Sasser. So we've got quite a few of the base rookies, but nothing too big. This one feels a bit thicker, to be honest. It feels like a thicker pack. I don't know why. I don't think there's anything extra in there. Let's see though. Norman Powell. Ochai Agbaji. Michael Porter Jr. from the Nuggets, the Clippers, and a Jarace Walker Emergent. Cool. Put that down there, the insert. How's this box going? I don't know. I expected more. I don't know. I think everyone expects more. They expect more from these packs. Like, they are expensive to buy these boxes, so you do wish you could get more out of them, I guess. Like, you know, for the price that you pay, as opposed to, you know, years ago when you can get these boxes for maybe $100, $150, and now they're, you know, $300, $400. It's a big price to pay. So you want to hit something in this. You want to get something of value. Tim Hardaway Jr., Chris Livingston rookie, Sadiq Bey, and an Amon Thompson rookie. Not numbered, but we'll take that. Amon Thompson, the Rockets. Cool. Oh, yep. That happens to me a lot. Everything's just going to shit. You know what? For the sake of this, let's just pop these on top of each other. And we'll move ahead. Jarrett Allen. So we'll put the rookie over here. Just got no room, guys. No room on this desk. I'm going to have to upgrade to a larger desk, I think. We'll start with Mac McClung, the Magic. We'll go from the back. Aaron Gordon. Anthony Simmons. Mac McClung. And a Kawhi Leonard Dominance. Insert. Okay. Down to the last two packs. So let's see how we go here. So no rookies in there. Let's hit this one. Eric Gordon. John Collins from the Jazz. Kenneth Lofton Jr. in the green. Apologize, I turned that around a little bit quicker, but I'll slip that. So Kenneth Lofton Jr. Did manage to get a rookie in there. We got the Tamani Kamara. Goes in the rookie pile. John Collins, Eric Gordon. This has been underwhelming. Compared to hobby boxes, the hobby boxes might be worth extra money. Unless we hit something really big in this last pack, I don't know how I'm feeling about spending money on retail boxes. I don't think that the value is really there. Ja Morant, Patrick Beverley at the front. Got a Jeremy Sokan, and the last card that we're going to look at is, looks like an insert. It's LeBron James Outer Space, but it's just a base insert. That's cool. Deep Space. Number 7, LeBron James. That's cool. Okay. So hits in this box just don't seem as frequent. I think that if you are going to get into collecting, it's probably worth starting off with, saving some money, maybe buying some blasters, maybe even the hobby megas or something like that. You can get hobby megas and hobby blasters. So if you are going to be spending money on these, then you really should be looking at where you could potentially get the best value. And to be honest, buying the boxes as soon as they come out is probably your best bet, because as soon as these boxes start hitting the market, there seems to be hits, there's good pulls. You tend to find that as they're coming to the end of their round, you're going to find that their prices are going to go up. So I found that with the Optic 23-24 Optic box. I bought the Optic box. I was getting them for around 300 Australian dollars, around between 300 and 400. And now I can see that the boxes, because it's the Wemby chase and everyone's after it, they're up at their like $600, $700, $800 mark. So doubling price. And UFC Topps Finest as well was exactly the same. They just kept going up in value, and everyone's on the chase for them. So not too disappointed. Benedict Mathurin from the Pacers, a 30 of 42, which is a really low numbered card. Really odd though, 42. Really interesting. That's definitely probably going to go into a one touch, and I know someone that collects a lot of Pacers cards, so he's probably going to be interested in that. But yeah, I'm just not sold on it. I just don't think that these cards have the boxes don't hold a lot of value. Like, I think what you're paying and what you're getting out of them is probably not what you expect. So I'm going to pop these into this. These are the other prisms that we've packed. So I'm just going to pop these into a DeMar Rosen Dominance. I'm looking at all these cards because sometimes you do miss like the numbering. The numbering is on the back. But when you do look, like sometimes the first time you look, like you can't see it. And then when you do look again, like I've done it a few times on my previous videos, like picked them up and I've gone, oh wow, like yeah, that was numbered to 99 or something like that. And it's just something that you just miss. So when you're actually looking at the card, the numbering can be up here, it can be down here. It's all over the shop. There's really no consistency to it, to be fair. So especially with this Pacers card, the Benedict, it's up the top right, 30 of 42. But I've had other cards where it's down the bottom, it's on the left, so you just can't pick where they're going to put it. So always be on the lookout, because sometimes I think that people miss the fact that some of the cards are numbered, and then they just go into the sleeve or the binder. And really, if you just have a bit of a double check, sometimes they do have numbers on them and you've just kind of missed it. So we'll get John Stockton as well. We'll get John Stockton in there from the Jazz. Good old John Stockton. Excellent. So hits today, I don't really have much to show you. Obviously the Benedict, 30 of 42 is probably the largest thing we've got. Everything else is sitting in that green space. So we've got the Kyrie Irving in the green. So we'll put that in a sleeve as well. So Kyrie, we've got the Jarrett Allen. Both not numbered at all. And then we've got the Kenneth Lofton. We've got a global reach for Jamal Murray. We did hit the Mike Miles Jr. rookie. We got an Eamon Thompson as well in the rookie, in the Prizm. We did hit a Wemby, just a base card, so we'll just sit that aside. But Julian Strawther as well. Got a Julian Strawther in the green. So these are good. These are, look, it's not as bad as I'm making out. It's just these are the the pink Pulsar Prism. This one's what we're looking for. So this is the lookout for it. So I reckon this is the pink Pulsar Prism. And it says to look out for him on the box. So one, pretty good. The player, I don't really know much about him, so it's not really something that I'm like super excited about. Like if it was a rookie, I'd be much happier, but I don't know much about that player. So, and I don't really know much about the Indiana Pacers. I go for the Lakers. I like watching the Celtics play. I like watching in Golden State, but I don't really have too much time that I've spent watching them. So we did, however, in this box get a lot of rookies. So even with this, So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 in the base. So 16. That's 17 there. 18. Over in the green, 19, 20. So 20 rookies. 20 rookies. That's not bad. Including some of these here, which are the inserts. We've got Cam Whitmore, Isar Thompson. Got a couple of emergent cards there. No rookie. Global Reach with Joel Embiid. Got LeBron, Kari Leonard, DeMar Rosen, and KD. So it's not bad. It's not bad strike rate. I think this one here is definitely one that's going to go into my one touch to go away, 30 or 42. The rest of them seem pretty standard. Like these are cards you can pack, and you can pack them anywhere. Like the Prizms do look great. I do like them, but I just feel like they don't really hold that much value in today's game. So if you do get a Prizm, I think it's just really a standard thing. And if anyone's, I always sleeve them anyway. And that's only because some people do reach out and say, hey man, like I really wanted that, or really want that card if I pack 2 of them, or they can see that I've got a couple. So I always try and look after them, because at any time, someone might reach out and you want to look after them and look after the trading game, I would say. So if people want cards, you want to give them the best quality cards you can. So yeah, let me know what you think in the comments. These cards look pretty good, but yeah, was it worth the value of the number value? I don't know. I don't think it was. You can give me your point of that, or you can agree with me, you can disagree with me. But at the same time, I just feel like with these particular cards, like the value of them, the value of the boxes as compared to where you get out of the cards. Sometimes, it's luck. But you always expect more. But happy to hear what you got in the comments, guys. And we'll finish off having a look at this Wemby card. Just a standard Wemby. We are looking for something more, but the boxes now are just getting so expensive that sometimes you just have to take the punt and be like, okay, well, I don't think I can afford to pay $2,000 for a box or something like that. Thankfully, in the position I'm in, I do have that kind of equity available. But if when you're paying over $1,000 for a box of cards, and it's all based on luck, you're just like, am I doing this right? But let's keep the hobby going. I'm enjoying it. So getting a card out of here for the pink pulsar, it's pretty exciting. So stay tuned for some more box openings. I think the next one we're going to hit is right in front of us. I think we're going to go through the Premier League. Probably the 22-23 first. I've got 2 of the 22-23, so we'll probably hit them. And once we've got them out of the way, we'll move on to the 23-24, and then we can start hitting the Manchester United Topps boxes that I've got here. So season 24-25, official trading cards. So 26 cards, 2 parallels, 1 sequentially numbered parallel, and 1 electro parallel per box. So I didn't know these existed. It just popped up on my feed. They were originally £20, which in Australian dollars is probably around the $40 mark, and I did pay around $60 per box for them. So I was actually quite happy with that. I think that these are, I'm a Man United fan, so I'm really interested in opening these. So stay tuned, and we'll jump into them on the next video. Thanks, everyone.